Angel Stadium in Anaheim. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And that one hit to first. Abreu steps on the bag. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. 0-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Big time power. Trout on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out there. And welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan. What's the word on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. The pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rosarena right there to make the grab. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. The wind to the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The Tampa Bay Rays. The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Center field. McCormick has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. McClanahan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Trout is there. And a quick out, number one. Now Michael Brantley steps in. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Brantley checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Jose Abreu up to hit. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3. New inning getting started. Yandy Diaz now. Verlander back to work. Swings and chases a low one there. Verlander, 40 years old now, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
On the ground to third. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Swung on, belted. McCormick ranging back, racing back some more. Grabs it right up against. Back in Anaheim as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. In the air, right side. Judge makes the catch, and there's one gone. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. This to third. Oh no, he threw it home, and he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Grounder might be 2. Rolls across the diamond, and they get Altuve for the out.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for start of the fourth. Here's a speed threat, Marcus Semien. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs. Pitch misses, ball one. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out. He ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
So now it's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Simeon runs. Pitch outside. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now batting Mike Trout. And he's already singled in this game. And the runner's coming home. Pitch misses. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. That one pushed foul. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's two away. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. That one ripped left field. That's back. And out of here.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. McClanahan, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And it's even up. Just missed. Brantley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And here it comes. And now the count is even.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer.